Hello, everybody, and welcome back to something that I shouldn't be welcoming you back to. I should be welcoming you to because it's a new thing. And if I remember correctly, you're going to know what it is, like, right off the bat because of the way they have these intro credits going on here. Let's see. It should be the very... Yep, there it is. I wonder what I might be Let's Playing. Made by Lucasarts, and I believe Pandemic. And if you know anything about Pandemic, you know that they are awesome at making open world games. Yep, there we go, Pandemic. Pandemic is like the best at making an open world, like, sandbox game. They make some of the most bestest sandboxes ever. They're made out of rich cherry wood and mahogany. And anyway, Mercenaries, I am very sorry I couldn't get, like, a trailer for this. I kind of wanted to, but don't worry. I have other trailers made, and I'm going to be making others. This would be kind of hard to get trailers for. So anyway, Lucasarts Presents. And I wish I could just skip to the menu and get this started, because I don't want to just be sitting here at the menu. A Pandemic Studios game, and a very good one at that. Let's see. This is the first game. This is just Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction. I don't know if it'll say the full title here. I guess it's just Mercenaries. Okay. The full title is Mercenaries Playground of Destruction. I am not going to be doing the second game because it's for the PS3. I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on more recent games. I'm going to be spending it on older games that are just as good. And I've heard that it's not really all that special compared to this one because while this game brought in a whole lot of new elements, you know, just like, you know, it was a unique game to begin with, but then the second one, it was just kind of meh. It didn't really do anything new. So anyway, let's go ahead and start a new game. And Chris Jacobs is the American, which we're going to be doing. Nilsson is the Swedish. Ugh, who plays a Swedish person? Sorry, General Sakura. Anyway, and Jennifer Mui, or Mui, whatever. Fun fact about her. Her voice actress in this version of the... Well, I doubt there's a Japanese version of the game, but... her voice actress is Jennifer Hale. And Jennifer Hale was the voice of Sheena in the American version of Tales of Symphonia, which is freaking awesome. I tried playing as her, but I couldn't detect any bit of her as Sheena, so it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. But yeah, that's Sheena right there. It says it in the credits, don't worry, that's how I know. Anyway, let's go with Chris Jacobs, or Chris Redfield, the Black Chris Redfield, and let's accept.
Reports from Pyongyang indicate North Korean military forces have staged a violent coup.
The Royal Australian Navy intercepted a North Korean freighter.
Authorities alerted after uncovering a cache of nuclear warheads in the ship's cargo bay. The warheads were intended for sale to known terrorist elements.
Troops poured across the DMZ and into North Korea, intent on dislodging the newly installed regime of General Song. The president today reaffirmed the need for this peacekeeping mission.
The general posted bounties today for the latest deck of 52.
Could we have the lights off, please? Lights off, please. Thank you. All right, Fiona, what have you got for us?
Thanks. Okay, well, today the board is voting on the Sung Initiative. This is an unparalleled financial opportunity for XOPS, but it's high risk. North Korea is a quagmire, the Allies are stuck in it, and it's all because of this man here.
Yes, we've been discussing this. Couldn't this force us into a moral position? I mean, the guy's evil. He capped his own father after the coup. The media are all over it. Anyone operating in this theater is going to be famous.
Maybe, but we're proposing sending in a single operative, low profile. And remember, North Korea is in total chaos. There's press on the ground, sure, but our agent could level half the country and no one would have any idea we were there. There's more. Apart from the 100 million for Sung, There's a significant bounty for every member of the Deck of 52, especially if they're taken alive.
Does that say businessmen?
Well, counterfeiting, slave trading, if you call that business, these guys are businessmen. To sum up, we insert a single agent to go after the bounties. We can do something the Allies can't. Work directly with factions on the ground to gather hard intel on the Deck of 52.
Oh, come on, Fiona. The AN have never been shy about...
Dealing with the Russian mafia? Not with GSRN reporters everywhere. Listen, by working with the factions, we can take Sung's power base apart from the bottom up. Sung's gone into hiding, but if anyone knows where he is...
It's his lieutenants. Got it. Fiona, you make a compelling case. I think I know which way the board will go, but I have one more question. We're basically relying on a single agent here. Do you have someone in mind?
Yes, I do. I believe I have the perfect candidate.
And that would be yours truly, because I'm the one playing. And also, it'll be Chris Redfield here, playing along with me. Because it's his last time punching boulders. This is the last boulder you will ever punch. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Complete global saturation. There we go. All the Wesker jokes out of the way. Although I will probably make one of those again. Because those Wesker lines are just amazing. And that freaking outtakes clip. I mean, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's from Resident Evil 5. Albert Wesker was psychopathic in that game. I'll go into it more in just a little bit. Because it's freaking awesome.
Hey Chris, do you read me? Wake up!
Just resting my eyes. What's our ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Damn, they were gonna bump me up to first class.
Listen, we're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop.
Alright, so we actually have to press a button to stand up, and we can sit down again for some reason. But who sits down? Anyway.
You checked out your new PDA yet?
A little bit. Seems nicer than the one we had in Libya. Hope it's more durable.
We know you'll treat this machine a lot better.
I'll do my best.
I heard that. If you can stop abusing it for a minute, I want to test our uplink. I'm tapped into every satellite feed I can get my hands on. That means when I send you a blip on your PDA, you check it out.
This thing play MP3s?
Of course.
Really?
No.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Anyway, we're just getting our stuff here. Not very interesting, but I do like the funny lines you get between Fiona and Chris.
M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Should get me started.
Should get me started. I need something more. How about a gun?
I know it's not state of the art.
Never let me down before.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going.
I can't be good to get dizzy on a plane. Oh, right here. It's right here. Okay.
Chris, you ready?
Yeah.
You know they say the DMZ's the most dangerous place on Earth.
You worried about me, Fiona?
I'm worried about our payday. $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
Trust me. I'll die trying.
And trust me, we will die hundreds of times getting to that money. Don't you worry.
Ready to go for a ride?
No, I'm not ready to go, but I kind of have to because it's my job. Ow!
This is the southern border
Jeez.
of the DMZ.
Okay.
The Allied HQ is due north.
Fiona, shut up. Okay. She's basically just telling us where to go. First off, before I even get back to the Wesker jokes...
Block the road.
Okay, shut up. Alright, yeah, they blocked the road. Heh, guess what? Oh, dang it! No. Wow, really? That just happened. Okay. Anyway, first off, as you can see, the game is not exactly spectacular graphic-wise, and oh, you got owned. Ow. So did I.
Damn, the North Koreans staged an assault on the Allied
Okay, shut up, British woman. Alright. Oh, I love running over people. Okay. Not exactly spectacular graphic-wise, but that has nothing to do with the funness of the gameplay. Second of all, the Albert Wesker jokes are from Resident Evil 5. I thought it was meh. I didn't play it, I watched it. Anyway. It has been about... how long has it been since I played this? It's been months. Stop running into things. Okay. It's been a long time since I've played this game. So, forgive me if I'm just a little bit rusty on the controls, because it's been forever. Okay. Anyway, all you gotta do so far is just drive here, and then walk over to this guy and talk to him.
I just want you to explain to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't want to hear the words authorization, approval, clearance, or Now who the hell is this?
Sir, this is a private contractor. XOps contacted me and I agreed.
A merc? You don't think I got enough problems? Get out of here! I don't
You catch the two of clubs yet?
The two of... No. How did you know that Jinho Young was commanding that artillery?
XOps does a good job briefing their agents, sir. You said you didn't want to hear authorization or approval. Well...
All right, we'll give it a shot. You stop that artillery, verify the two of clubs, and maybe we can do business together. Major Howard here will give you some intel. Oh, and one last thing. Don't you ever interrupt me again.
Screw you, man. I'll interrupt who I want, which is everybody. Okay. So, this is pretty much the introduction of basically the backbone of the gameplay. Over the course of the game, you will interact with the factions, which will be the Allies, the Russian Mafia, the South Koreans... Shut up! The Russians... Fiona, shut your face! You are a woman, and you can't talk when I talk. Okay. Now, the backbone of the gameplay is that you interact with factions, and the factions are the Allies, which is basically us, South Koreans, the Russian the Russian Mafia, and, let me see. What was the other one? I forgot. But we're going to be running... Oh, wait, no, the Chinese. Okay, Americans, South Koreans, Russians, and Chinese. You're going to be interacting with all four of those people, and over the course of the game, you'll accept contracts from them. And then contracts are basically just missions in which you do certain tasks. Not all of them have you go after, number cards. You know, like from the deck of 52, in the deck of 52, if you missed it, are members of General Song's elite guard, and they're his officers, basically. They'll have you do tasks, and then after you do those tasks, you get intel on the deck of 52, and then you get their location, you go after them, and then you capture them, and then, after you do that, you get intel on higher ranked members of the deck of 52, like the king, or the queen, or the jack. And that is the 2. Alright, so try to take them alive. Getting close and press square. So, as they were saying before, like in the briefing, before the game even really started, if you manage to take a number card alive, then you will get much more money. If you kill him, you'll get half of the amount that was originally posted as the reward. So, you run up close, you stun him, and then you subdue him. So like this. Boom. Ooh. And Falcon Kick. Okay.
Excellent. He's not going anywhere.
So, after...
Now we call for an AN extraction helicopter.
Shut up. Okay. After you do that, you will get... Oh, shut up. Freaking game. I'm explaining it. I don't need your help to explain this stuff. Okay. First off, pick him up and pull him away from this gun. This gun is the best gun, like, ever. Very accurate and tons of ammo. Okay, now, okay, let me see this. Let me see if I can continue to explain this accurately. Once you have, once you've subdued a number card, you press up or down on the D-pad, and you can call for airstrikes or equipment or anything like that. And you can call for the extraction, and you throw a smoke grenade. C4, obviously you plant some C4, and then you can blow it up. And then later on, we will be able to buy airstrikes and equipment delivery and stuff. But for now, we can't do anything. Okay, so... Okay, there's a C4. Don't want that. No, I don't want that! Ugh, I don't want that! Okay. It's been a while since I've played this, so the controls are still kind of screwing me over here. So anyway, when you have a number card, you call for the extraction, the helicopter will come in, and then you just bring your captive on over. Shut up, Fiona. And then you just go right over to the side, and then wait for the circle to appear, and then you load them in, and get in there.
Perfect. 1 down, 51 to go.
And just like that, you gotta catch 50 more. Alright, so number 2 of the clubs. And $25,000. Cha-ching! Alright. So, that was easy.
Now let's take care of those artillery.
Now you need to kill this artillery.
You should be able to target the artillery.
Shut up. Okay, so here we go. This is our introduction to artillery strikes. Later on, we'll be able to buy this specifically, and we'll have it on demand. But for now, we just got to use it regularly, like as the little bonus thing. See, right here, okay, we don't have anything. Like, when you buy this, normally what will happen is it will have a price underneath it, and you actually have to pay that amount of money to actually use it. But for now, since we're on a mission, and this is a required thing to do, you have these little dots. And basically, 1 dot is 1 free usage of it, so you're good for now. Alright, so, go ahead and, you don't have to zoom in like that. I forgot you could do that. So go ahead and press and hold R1, and hold the laser on it. And, boom! So much fun. Alright.
Excellent. Now let's get the other one.
Alright, now, as you can see, the thing is like cooling down, so you can't use it. And there we go. No. I did not want to do that. I'll be explaining that later, because I forgot I forgot about that. Alright. Go ahead and do it again. Kaboom!
Garrett will be pleased.
Okay. Now, before we head back...
Back to the A&H.
Shut up. Okay, right here, this little crate here, this is a supply crate. And, ooh, sweet. I've already got my full weapon set right here. No, there we go. Here we go, and boom. So, you want the big machine gun with 300 rounds and a rocket launcher, and then you're set. Okay, so, as you can see, you can get into vehicles, and there are faction vehicles. So right now, this is a North Korean transport truck, and when you get in a transport truck, or just any North Korean vehicle, for any short amount of time, as long as you are out of sight of other North Koreans or factions, you'll be disguised as that faction. And when you're disguised as that faction, you can enter like hostile areas, and they won't shoot at you. So it's really helpful to know that. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of this final free surgical strike and do something really fun. Okay, now, where can I go? Okay, right here. Now, when you destroy vehicles, here, I'll show you.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Boom! So much of the environment is destructible, and as you saw, we got money for doing that. We got money for destroying enemy vehicles. So whenever you destroy a North Korean vehicle, any North Korean vehicle, you get paid. Quite a bit of money, actually, and that is actually a wonderful way to make a lot of money, is to just go around and destroy vehicles. Now, we don't have a whole lot of the game open to us right now. In fact, all these areas inside the red, that is the only area open to us right now. So, you can't do much, but right after this mission, we will have an entire world for the raping. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot this car up. Boom, there we go. Got about $1,000 for that. For blowing up a car that had nobody in it. If I remember correctly, you don't get any money for just killing North Koreans. I think you have to destroy their vehicles and stuff like that. Nearly every building in the game can be destroyed as long as you have a big enough gun.
They really needed your help.
Shut up. As long as you have a big enough gun, you can destroy nearly any building in the
Go talk to the guard again.
in the game. Shut up, woman. You're as talky as freaking Samus from Other M. Oh yeah, I made that joke. All right. So after you complete a contract, you talk to the HQ guy, and you get the contract fee complete, or completion fee, whatever. You know, you get paid. So aside from the money you get... Oh, what? Hang on. We're probably going to get a cutscene.
Not bad. Maybe I was wrong about you. And I sure as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done around here without wading through a sea of red tape. I may rely on you in the future. How's that sound?
As long as the pay's good, I'm perfectly willing.
Okay. I'm Colonel Samuel Garrett, commander of Allied forces in the area. This is Major Stephen Howard. I know you're here for the Deck of 52. Now, most of them are open bounties, but the aces, you need special clearance from us to go after them. You bring me enough intel, I'll get you that clearance. Speaking of which, you'll want to talk to the man leading... advising South Korean forces in the area. Company man called Buford. Knows more about what's going on around here than, well, hell, he knows more than he's telling, that's all I'll say. Probably already knows where Song is, the bastard. Now get out of here. I got work to do, come on.
Alright, so, along with the contract fee, if you get a number card during a contract, you also get that, obviously. So, from that one contract, we got about $70,000 total. So, that is the beginning of Mercenaries. I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here, because this video has been going on quite a long time, considering the subject matter. And I don't want this video to be like Monster Hunter type, but I guess it's okay for a starting video. Gotta kind of introduce you to the game. So anyway, General Song is the most dangerous man on Earth. Intelligent, ruthless, and highly disciplined. He currently holds the codes for his country's considerable nuclear stockpile. He must stockpile. He must be stopped at all costs. Wow, I really cannot read. But anyway, that was another thing I should probably talk about. Alright, choose save game from the pause menu to save your progress. You can't save while on a contract. So, I will go into more of this stuff later on in the next part. So, next time on Mercenaries, we're going to go meet the guy that leads the South Koreans. So I will leave you with this beautiful, hazy, foggy, disgusting, murky visage of helicopters circling above. See you guys later.